Being a teenager on the streets of Denver with no place to live. It's a reality for an untold number of so-called street kids, but there is one man who has dedicated his life to helping them all. In tonight's Friday Focus, 9 News reporter Taronda Thomas and photojournalist Dan Weaver take us to a place that's like home for homeless teens.
In a city of more than 500,000, they number in the thousands, yet to some, they're practically invisible.
We've been through a lot and we kind of do need help, but they don't see that.
But what about the homeless who are young enough to be your child or grandchild?
It gets stressful.
Street kids, how did they get here, and who cares about them?
You can't really be picky, you know. Beggars can't be choosers.
But in an environment that could swallow them up, there is a safe haven. And when they come through the door of Socks Place, he is waiting.
What's up, man?
What's up?
You okay?
He knows all of their names.
How you been, Lavelle?
And all of their stories.
Junior dies with suicide. Perry was stabbed. Jimmy Fingers, he was shooting heroin with some friends, and he OD'd, and they drug him out in the alley and let him die.
Doyle Robinson, but around here, they call him Socks.
He's like sent from God, I guess.
Long before he moved to Denver a decade ago, Robinson felt compelled to help kids.
That's all I wanted to do almost my entire life, is to help those that need to be helped.
To gain their trust,
Sometimes your dogs will be barking.
he gave them socks. Chris got a pair.
He used to carry this big red duffel bag down to the streets. It's full of socks.
Sasha got them too.
The first time they came up to me and they's like, "Do you need socks?" I'm like, "Sure, I do."
I'll buy you breakfast or something. We sit and talk.
2,000 pairs later, Doyle got respect and his nickname.
It was like socks, man.
And in 2002, Socks got his own place, one he created for the kids to get a meal and spend up to 4 hours a day dodging the streets and just being a regular kid.
Go, 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 go! Yeah!
Here, they don't have to watch their backs
You never know. Death is always waiting around that corner. Okay.
or think about the homes they ran away from.
It's just really, really horrible. Like, it's bad. My mom and stuff, she's on drugs, and so I come here to hang out and, like, try to get my mind away from it, really.
They can play a game, eat, and talk to an adult who actually cares.
I was kind of in a deep hole in part of my life. Like, I didn't know where to turn. I was just like, you know, life sucks.
All of us have bad things happen to us. All of us do. And it's our choice what we're going to do with it.
Unlike other shelters, the kids don't have to register. They don't even have their bags searched.
I don't care what they've done or where they've been or what they believe or don't believe in. All I care about is them.
Some advocates for the homeless don't agree with his method, but then again, Socks is a bit unconventional.
I thought you were going to get there. I am an ordained minister.
He doesn't preach to the kids, though, unless they ask. Trusting them, he says, has often revealed soft-hearted kids underneath those rough edges.
It's just making some kind of connection where we can begin building a relationship. Who are you?
Socks does everything with donations.
I don't draw a salary from Socks Place. I have to raise my own money.
He uses the money to pay for the graffiti-decorated walls he rents and to give the kids small jobs.
So our client put me in charge of the complaint department.
It's a huge sense of, wow, I'm giving back to Socks Place that's given so much to me.
A small gesture that could lead to a steady job and a way off the streets, if not for themselves, for the children they now have.
I want to learn how to read so I can give her a future. I want her to have a better life than I ever had.
Hi, buddy.
Because even though socks come in the tiniest of sizes, Doyle Robinson hopes these babies will never grow to be street kids who need him.
And the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference.
Taronda Thomas, 9 News.
To learn more about Doyle Robinson and Socks Place, log on to our website, 9news.com.